Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ratman Horatio, and more Deep Rock. That's right, we're going to be playing with dwarves. Digging and danger once again. Why am I playing Deep Rock? It's there, it's available. Full disclosure, I would stream Red Dead Redemption 2 right about now. I've been going on quite a severe kick of that whenever I'm not actually actively streaming, but my poor old computer can barely run it without streaming. So I can't really afford to just get going, you know? Don't worry, that was my phone, not yours. Nothing to worry about. I'm bringing up my stream on my phone, and I had to plug my phone in to make sure my phone doesn't die. Now, without further ado, we're actually going to get into Deep Rock now. I don't know if anyone's joining me today. If they do, they do. If they don't, well, Deep Rock is still plenty fun when playing alone. It is best performed with friends, but it's one of those things where sometimes you just don't have a choice. And there are some mission types that I will argue lend themselves into being played alone over than with a group. Oh yeah, Deep Rock Galactic, danger, darkness, dwarves. I really appreciate the email that's there. We dropped some frames upon loading into the game, as I was saying. I do appreciate the little running animation. I say animation, but that's actually just a video clip. I could have deleted that too, whenever I edited the game's files, but we didn't do that. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna play Digger. I haven't played Digger in a hot minute, so seems like it'd be a little bit of fun. I say that as that was the last character I played last night. Ignore that. I asked that you ignore that. Alright, performance points, credits, crafting materials. I don't want to promote Driller or Scout, because I don't have a reason to. There are still many other things that I have to do before I gotta worry about promoting all the careers again. So for now. Alright, let's just get into it. A low-gravity mining mission. Sign me up. I'm going in solo, difficulty 3, because look, there are people who have dedicated a lot of time in this game who can vastly outperform me. And they impress me. But what they do is not something I want to do. Pay a not insubstantial amount of funds. Haha, funny Halo number. 117. And buy some Oomanite. I actually don't have a whole lot of reason to be buying ores right now, because I haven't been crafting anything. And I don't really foresee myself crafting a lot of stuff in the future. I almost forgot to... I came over here originally to buy the day special. The Red Rock Blaster for the increased health. But I instantly got distracted by... Ooh, sail! It's just gonna be me and Bosco. People who are sticklers for time frames, who would appear in my streams, who, you know, someone who doesn't exist. Good old Michael McDoesn't exist. What a good chap he is. But, my stream started a little late today, and that's because I was under the impression that I was supposed to go somewhere today, but I didn't actually have to go there, so yeah. I was getting prepped and set up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't need to do anything. I was in the process of writing my stream canceled message, but didn't have to cancel.
This is a simple mining mission.
Oh, low gravity. I got real confused for a second there, and I felt some genuine concern for a brief moment. the low gravity affects the blasty balls. I didn't think they would, but they do. That's some quality attention to detail. The flares also go farther. Man, normally whenever a mission says low gravity, it's literally just like your character that gets it, not everything in the entire map. That is some dedication and attention to details. Oh yeah, they get low gravity too. It's really weird. Developers don't normally pay that much attention. Like, attention is given, just not that much. Props to Deep Rock.
Molly, come here. Fine.
Very good. Yes, I know I had Bosco mine that, but he mined it poorly. He does his best. He really does. It's just... I say he, but it's more of an it.
Flares recharging.
Bosco accidentally having a get down Mr. President moment where he protected me from the acid spitters. Spit. Alright, so we are rapidly approaching one of the infestation things. Imagine if there was a game mode that was just electrical surge, and all it did, like, the only effect it had was it forced off your light the entire time, so you had to rely exclusively on the flares.
Kill the rockpox larva.
It says there are two, and I think both of them are right next to each other.
Request cleared. Sending in cleansing equipment. Cleansing equipment on site. Rubber glove time, team. Deploying lithophone.
Oh, that's where the lithofoamer went. No wonder I couldn't find it. Right, we grabbed the other one instead of intending or attempting to deal with any of this other nonsense. Enough. Grab the vacuum.
Area cleansed. Keep up the good work, and we'll have the rockpox under control in no time. Bloody McTerrors are onto you, team. Best dig in and get ready.
Oh, there's a MacTerra horde. Right, I'm gonna have Bosco go over there, and instead of dealing with the MacTerras out in the open, like some kind of fool or clown, I'm going to go ahead and just use the terrain to my advantage. Now, to answer a question that wasn't asked, of why did I have Bosco go mining? The answer to that is the Enor Pearl will act as a permanent flare. Granted, MacTerras aren't exactly tanky to begin with, and they also have a giant yellow glowing stomach, so that is much less needed.
Wave's almost over.
Goo Bomber. I want to grab this lithofoamer. You see, the lithofoamers aren't tied to, at least I don't think they are tied to any one infection. So if there's two in a level, you don't actually have to call down two separate ones. Oh god, oh yeah, low gravity affects my weapon too. That's pretty wild. That's not what I tried to do. Oh well.
Cleansing pod incoming.
Bosco will suck if he's not engaging enemies.
Rest of the equipment is at your location. Get cleaning, team. The rockpox won't eradicate itself.
Time gets foamy.
Excellent. All contagion spikes neutralized. Cave decontamination complete.
Alright, now this is just a normal mission. Where I have to dig up stuff. Need to dig up more kite and find... alpaca blooms. I almost called them alpaca blooms. That's not the word I wanted, but you know.
Damn flares could need an upgrade. Go fetch.
I swear there was a gold vein somewhere.
Come here.
Also, yes, I know I'm not digging out fully, but there's probably like 4 more kite there since I don't have a dark Morkite in effect. Might as well show this off. So a question that has never been asked to me is what happens Like, we know what happens when terrain is separated from reality. It will just instantly crumble. But what happens if ore is separated from the rest of the level? Does it shatter instantly? The answer is yes. Depending on the level and what it is you're mining, it might actually be faster and more efficient to pick up to just area break a particular mineral instead of actually digging it out proper.
Need to get my pickaxe sharpened when we get back.
Very good. It's dumb, it's silly, and never do that with gold. If you have pots of gold, it breaks it and you don't actually get the full worth. If you have pots of gold, the only way to get full value out of it is to manually pickaxe mine every bit of gold you find.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Let's take a look at the map. Interesting. I'm going to do this real quick because I know I can. This expedites moving around the area. If that made a smoother cut, it would almost look like it's part of the natural cave formation. Alright. This is just going to loop back around from itself. But there can be flowers, so that's why I'm walking this path. Alright, I think there's...
Prepare to fight for your life.
Yes, there's a path over this way.
Recharging.
Well, that's convenient. 2 boiler bulbs. The broken... I don't like what's happened to the physics of my weapon. Like, it's neat, it's cool, I can land long shots with the goo dauber easier, but... it has some weird side effects. Unintended consequences with the charge shot. I'm sorry, loot bug. I hate these wind tunnels. Fun fact, if you go to the back of those as a driller, there is no back. It doesn't stop. It is ceaseless wind.
Where is that damn mule?
gonna go ahead and do something real quick that needs doing. If you're a sane person, you're wondering why I did this, the answer is so I can just hop out and have a clean way out instead of having to potentially just fight the wind. Why? All right. Why is there so much wind? There's a brood nexus. You can see the little broodling there. I swear, they are coming out of the walls. I mean, that's literally how they spawn in. That's not what I mean. There's the bird. Alright, I don't trust this big room, so I'm keeping an eye upwards. Oh god, that is a very high ceiling. You know, I've always wondered about this. Gonna need one of these anyways.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Well, that's disappointing as shit. I expected many things, not that. I don't know how that missed, but it missed. I don't like having so much open air above me. It makes me nervous.
Music to my ears. Give me some light. Right, Bosco. Mine it.
Let's have Bosco mine that Morkite.
Can't carry anymore. I need the damn mine on it. Where is it? Get this home safely, will you, Molly? Bosco.
Gonna send Bosco just up into the ceiling real quick. From there, Bosco should be able to essentially just give off enough light to tell me, do I need to worry about cave leeches? The answer is no, not really. Send him back that way. So other than just that little bit of Morkite, there's actually nothing in here. That's...
Follow me, Bosco.
Such a big room. Such wasted potential. Now I know how my father feels.
objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your
Secondary
accounts upon
objective. I don't care about that nitro up over there. There is a ledge up there that I actually do want to try and get up to. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Let's try some funny jumping.
Inbound, team. Swarmers. Lots of them.
And of course there's a swarm reward.
Swarmers engaging. Squish those little buggers.
Oh, there's a path up here. That's horrific. Let's go with horrific.
Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Just take this time, old flame. Molly carries minerals, and we shoot bugs in mine. Dwarf life in a nutshell. Mixing the sludge.
Don't worry about a rat man.
Die, creep.
Mactera goo bomber back that way. What in the world does this map lay out? Alright, I think this is gonna loop back around into that big room. Well, it sure did link back up into that bigger room. Not in the way that's floating. Oh no, this isn't the same room I was in earlier. Okay, there's a spitballer in that big room. There's also a acid spitter.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
I kind of deserve that, but at the same time, yeah, that's to be expected. There's an Enor Pearl up there. Let's see if we can get Bosco to dig it.
Be mine this.
Yep. Curse you and your giant wind hitbox.
You got a hell of a blip heading your way, team. Get ready.
See what I mean? Wasted a ton of ammo doing that. Oh, alright, thank you, game. Very nice, cool. I deserve... Oh, I deserve the oppressor. Alright, this is more than enough to finish out the quest. Good.
Got what we came for. All your objectives are completed. Hit the button on the mule and we'll send in the drop pod.
Now, just because the objective's completed doesn't mean I'm done on this level. I already called down a resupply. There's another spitballer. No, that's Menace.
Wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
It's the closest I've seen one of those ever come to the dwarves. Normally they're like always on the other side of reality, but that one, took the shotgunner approach. It did not care. Where in the world? There's a narrow wall somewhere near here, isn't there? I think it was directly beneath me that time.
That guy in mission control, he really has a cozy. No, there's a recharging.
Alright, I'm going to start ignoring it. It will come out whenever it's ready. There we go. Now, I'm not interested in the Morkite veins or anything anymore. I'm interested in gold. Because I've done my job, and the rest of this is all cheddar. It's all gravy. The trawler taken care of. It's better if I don't waste the ammo.
Not ready. Flares recharging.
Also going to take a moment to start thinking my way out of this. This place fucking sucks. Alright, so I can mine my way out without too much grief or issue. I just need to get myself oriented and get a rough estimate to how high the angle of approach is going to have to be. Alright, so first and foremost, zoom out. Secondly, turn in the direction of the place I want to dig, and then tap space. So I need to go this way. Get an approximate angle of approach. Not 45, not straight up. But it is pretty steep. And now we dig. The most riveting prospect of gameplay. But a good driller will expedite a lot of moving around maps and tricky platforming by just reorganizing the map. Case in point. There's a sandstorm. And I think this is the big room from earlier. Yes, it is. If I go this way, I can resupply. Very good. Now that cave I was just in, I didn't actually explore. Yes, hello, Glyphid. It's nice to hear you. So I haven't explored either of the paths here, so let's quickly go up this path and see where it leads. Undone by the wind. And this is why I stayed. So that's the way I went. Oh, and I've been this way before? Yes, I have, okay. Sorry, the angling of my map made me think I hadn't been there. Had not been there. Alright, so in any of the large rooms I've visited so far, there's a possibility for the thing and the stuff in the air to be, so... Drop pod. And of course, it's up. It had to be up. It couldn't be down.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Alright, as per the driller's credence, we ignore and completely disregard the level layout, and we do what we want because we are in charge. Have no illusions, we are in charge. A good scout on a fairly linear level can probably outpace a driller. But there are very few maps that are as linear as would need be for a scout to outpace a driller. Granted, that's not entirely true. Maps that are point extraction or liquid morkite extraction don't run into such a thing, but what in the world is that drop pod? Also, Molly's taking my tunnel. Melt in the goo. Oh, I missed an Apoca Bloom on the other side. Also, Acid Spitter showing me what for. Make me rip. taking a moment. Treating my standing here like a victory lap is clearly a mistake. But yeah, there's an Apocabloom on the other side of the map. This is the room I spawned in. Yeah. The ramp is actually extended, basically, into the crater. Very compelling, Control. Would you tell the mule to move faster? Alright, very, very good. It was clean, came, and it went. That was a lot of mining. Fair amount of Enor Pearl, Magnite. Oh, more. Oh boy. More KPI terminal shenanigans.
Well done on making it back, miners. The latest reports reveal.
Hot potato!
I'm going to be honest, if the lithophage warnings weren't the suck and blow missions that they are, I'd enjoy them a lot more. Like, if lithophage missions were just you were on a mission and you were specifically in that area to do something else, but you knew meteorites were gonna hit, like, that'd be cool. I'd be fine with that. But the way it is now is just... Like, it's neat and all, it's just annoying. Next map. It's a salvage. Salvage is going to be very, very rough, even with Bosco. There's only 14 Ebenuts. 2 length, 2 complexity is a little... not good. Golden bugs. What in the... Cave Leech Cluster and Elite Threat. Could you imagine an Elite Cave Leech? Also Gold Rush. Of course, there's a Gold Rush mission. When there's no pots of gold. Presence. Regenerator of bugs whenever you have the Beastmaster perk is actually really, really fun. Sorry, I was deciding on whether or not I actually wanted to do that mission. Alright, so Driller, fun, fine, fantastic. Let's switch it up. Gotta go scout. Yes, I'm aware I'm playing the 2 characters I have max level on. Can you guess why? Alright, so I, in heavy quotes, imprompted this build last stream. Because Deep Core is great, a little ammo hungry, and the Jury-Rig Boomstick build I was running was fantastic for damage. But it held like no ammo, so I've maxed out the ammo as best I could. I'm keeping the stuffed shells for more pellets in each shot and more damage, because without makes me sad. Also this, much higher rate of fire. The recoil's worse, but short controlled bursts. Also, this says small damage boost. It does not in fact boost damage at all. It just increases the pellets by 1. I feel lied to, and I'd like a refund. I was promised a small damage boost. And yes, I know, dear chat members, dear YouTube comment section, that there is in fact a slight damage boost from the fact that there's 1 additional pellet. But then just say more pellets in each shell. The additional pellet that does the same amount of damage as all the other pellets is fine. It's just, don't put that slight damage boost there. That was tunnel tunnel rat, which is expensive, so no. Right, enough off and about. Going to take a sip of my tea. Tea. Our
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this case.
Alright, literally landed on the
Mules, get the drop pod operational.
lithophage. Good, great, excellent. You love to see it. I don't have low gravity anymore, so... Did I clip strangely for anyone else, or was that just me?
Cleansing equipment. Cleansing equipment has arrived. Time to get dirty, team.
Space plague is the worst! Foaming up the area!
We rely on the Bosco for the suck. Now, fun fact, it is a lot easier to deal with the big boys now that I'm not playing Driller with the goo gun. Technically, I could have done this with a plasma pistol, but the hitboxes on the plasma pistol are slightly annoying. Do you mind?
The rock box is contagious!
My bones. My fragile, feeble bones.
The rock box boils.
No, none of that. Stop it.
Damn rock box infected lipids! Step 1. Cover rock box boils with flow.
Contagion spike neutralized. Excellent work. Remember to report if you experience any of the listed symptoms in the next 24 hours.
Lights up!
Pain in my butt.
Help me mine this!
Bosco, get mining on that. Gonna head over to the door. Call Molly over to the door.
I called for the mule!
And start planning the dig. Oh, this is one of those narrow ones where it's super easy to get through. I say as I immediately get confused by it. Don't worry, these things happen. I'm just dumb.
Feel my
I'm tempted. I'm more tempted than you know.
Down it goes!
I don't need to kill them right now. It'll be fine.
Ludicrous speed!
Ow. My fragile scout bones. Bit of a waste of my power swing, but it is what it is.
Cleansing pot requested.
Cleansing equipment is on its way. Cleansing equipment is on site. Time to stock the rock box in its tracks.
Can't get away from the rock box.
Hubris, thy name be Rockpox. You can see the Rockpox health drop significantly as Bosco does the cleaning.
Disgusting. Lockbox Clifford eliminated. Die, box noodle.
Contagion spike neutralized. Scanners show no remaining rock box in the area. Let's get on with it, team.
Go. Get to one.
Alright. No remaining Rockpox in the area, he says. Immediately encounter Rockpox grunt and get infected with Rockpox. Again. You've lied to me, Mission Control. Oh, I saw it the last second. I could hear the mini mule too clearly. It masked the cave leech.
Donkey.
I swear, someday I'll finally manage to hear the cave leeches, and I won't let them grab me. Unfortunately, that's not today.
You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself.
Light?
Bosco, point it. Pesticide coming up. Lighting.
Alright, so this is the finale room. There's plenty of phase unite for some reason. But hey, I'll take that as a win. You know, it's times like this that I wish I was playing as Driller, or could equip the satchel charges onto other classes. And give up my boomerang in exchange for having the satchel charges of the miner, the Driller.
me with the minerals here.
Don't worry, I didn't forget about that gold I had Bosco mine. I may have forgotten about it for a second, but I've remembered. Also, why don't these last, like, any amount of time anymore? I swear they used to last longer. Or maybe that's me. Oh, I almost feel bad. I didn't hate these things with a passion. Where? I hate acid spitters. They have the worst visual clarity. Oh, there's free resources. Not resource, but a free resupply.
Like your mother dead. Take off.
That's not how... Alright, this shouldn't be there. But it is. Let's get this repaired so I can get the free resupply. Not have to spend any of my nitra. And then I've got Ebonnuts to collect and mules to repair.
Die! Ammo taken.
Why am I resupplying now? Because I've used ammo and flares.
Go fetch. Stay by my side, Bosco.
You disappoint me, Bosco. You disappoint me greatly.
Grab it.
Just for that, Bosco. Just for that act of rebellion. You need to pick it up again. Wait, will Bosco actually... What are you...
Bosco, come here.
Oh, you shit! Wow, they really improved Bosco's AI. He acts just like a real player.
Pick it up, drone.
Mule operational. Well done.
Be gone.
Alright, the one Bosco's holding. If he wants to get here this century.
Come here, you blind tin can.
Alright, and this will be the mules repaired.
Mule is functional again. Great work.
Let there be light.
Really?
Lighting up.
Oh, I came out of here previously. Dug that up. It's been claimed. There's nothing above. There really is going to be only one cave leech in this level, and it was literally there just to punish my hubris. Oh, alright, I've just been informed that despite being told otherwise, I do need to go somewhere today. Fantastic. Planning, communication, these things are not apparently my family's strong suit. Alright, so this will be the last one. I might have to skedaddle rapidly.
Molly!
Wait, I can... Oh, god damn it. I forgot I hadn't activated Molly yet, so let's get Molly seated.
I need you here.
Thank you.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit...
Alright, I need to check what that message actually said, because I don't know how much time I have.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Communication. Don't worry, I believe in Steve and Bosco. By their powers combined.
Died like a hero.
Steve is dead. Bosco's here, though, so that means the thing's been taken care of, right?
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this. Triangulation at 50%.
Worst pinball game ever.
Steve! Welcome back, Steve. Good work.
Almost there. Triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Alright, now I need to do the fuel cells.
From A to D, skipping B and C. Mine it.
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
What? You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be dead. Was there a secret third fucking contagion spike?
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus. Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells.
I don't have my grappling gun out. I wasted some bullets there. I have plenty of ammo. I Shouldn't need to resupply. I probably should, but...
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles. Fuel cells at 50%.
The entire area I need to stand in is filled with the poison.
Flares up. What goes around comes around. Like that.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Like that.
Steve's on his last legs. No!
It's killed by bugs.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
I need more ammo.
Pod reactor spooling up. Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Flares up.
Fun fact, you can shoot things with the flare gun to do damage. It just does very little damage.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Grabbing ammo.
Calculating orbital trajectory. Radiation shielding. Recom operational.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna show the final result screen in case there's someone out there who cares.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
And then I need to get going. I love it whenever I expect one thing, I'm told that thing is not happening. And then I am then told, technically this isn't last minute, this is after last minute, that there's been a change of plans, or that the original plans are back on. It's like, oh, we made plans. Oh, sorry, gotta cancel. Well, I lied to you. Great.
This last cleanse of yours made a big dent in
The quick collect. I'm going to spend these scripts. Going to grab
I'll take this one.
a lovely skin.
Perfect.
Alright, moving on from there, what do I want to go for next? Not really... No. I think that will do. So.
I'll take it. Love it.
Interesting. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to words. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. There's a Twitter, there's a Discord, all that jazz. Yeah, sorry for the short stream, the short VOD. Oh, I made plans. Those plans were canceled. Surprise! The plans are back on. I am not ready to go. Oh well. See everyone next time. Good luck. Have a good night.